Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Made with Love video. Today I have a really sweet easel card for you. This is my Lovebirds easel card. How pretty is that front cover panel? You have the two lovebirds perched there together. You have the fun heart in the background. This little frame here is completely removable. You don't need to make it this ornate if you don't want to. And then when your recipient pops it up, it says Valentine's Day there and the sentiment. There's a spot on the inside for a message. And of course I include an envelope as well. This card is so much fun to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, brayer, scraper, glue and adhesive, foam squares to add some dimension for the sentiment layer, and then your cardstock. Now that we know the materials that we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Made with Love 2025. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the download button on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. If you're interested in access to all 12 event files, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing, you can find out more information about the VIP Access Pass for Made with Love 2025 in the description box below. No matter how you download the file, make sure that you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this little icon to drop down the layers, highlight the score lines, change them to score, highlight the group, and attach. Then we need to do the same thing for the card base. Click on that icon, highlight the score lines, change them to score, highlight the group, and attach. Once we've converted the score lines for the card base and the envelope, we can go ahead and click Make. And you can see the different mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'll go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cut everything out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that we're going to do is layer up the front cover panel. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer all these different pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the white piece, then the cream color with the heart in the middle, dark purple, dark pink, the cream with the birds, purple, light pink, and then this light red color. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video just a little bit while I put all this together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. And there is our pretty front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side for just a minute. Now we can go ahead and layer the sentiment layer as well as the messaging panel. And I will set those to the side. Now let's take the card base and fold and burnish along the score lines. And it should look like this when it's all done. Let's go ahead and open up the card base and attach the messaging panel to the area between the two score lines. Now let's close up the card base. I'm going to add glue below the score line here on the front of the card. And now we can take our front cover panel and we're going to line up the edges and then give the card a press. And as the glue dries a little bit, let's go ahead and attach the sentiment layer to the inside. You can't really see it on camera, but I have a little score line that is going to indicate where to center the sentiment layer. I just went ahead and added a little black line there so that you can see where the score line actually is. So I'm going to add some foam squares to the back of the sentiment layer. And now I will just center that right over that score line, just like that. And now, when the card is opened, it looks just like that. So I'm going to let everything dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Add glue along the outer edge of the inlay panel. Flip the inlay over and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Go ahead and spin the envelope around. This card does have a little bit of bulk to it because of those foam squares and because there's a decent amount of layers for this front cover panel. So I'm going to recommend that you actually place the card inside the envelope, face down, bring those side flaps in, add your glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms your envelope. And our card is all set. This is what it looks like when it's folded down, and then your recipient can pop it up just like so. How much fun was this card to make? Just really, really cute. I mean, come on, perfect for Valentine's Day, right? I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you share it with us in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Made with Love video. Bye-bye.